champion is American Phil Pfister, but Mariusz Pudzianowski wants his title back. There's England's Terry Hollands, the Estonian Tarmo Mitt. From America, Dave Ostlund. Poland's Sebastian Vettel. Don Pope from the USA. England's Mark Felix. 1998 champion Sweden's Magnus Samuelsson and the young American Kevin Nee, all chasing the same goal, to become world's strongest man 2007.
So heat 1 in the record books. What do we get from heat 2? Don Pope has spent most of 2007 nursing one ailment or another, but boy has he come good at just the right time.
Tarmo Mitt from Estonia.
The Estonian was a 5th place finish last year.
Lane 3, Terry Hollands from England.
Big tell. Getting better and better. From a failure to qualify for the final 2 years ago to 7th in the final last year. The defending champion nursing a bad back.
Lane 5, Mariusz Pudzianowski from Poland.
And huge support here for Pudzianowski, the 3-time former champion, but was knocked off his pedestal by Pfister last year and is desperate to get back. And all 5 of these would have seen the problems that some of these fellas had. And it's not so much carrying the barrel, it's getting them onto that podium. Pudzianowski's made a fast start, Pfister's made a slow start, and Tarmo Mitt on the far side in the yellow is certainly having some problems. But Pudzianowski is tearing through this right now. Mitt and Don Pope over there on the far side are both struggling at the moment. Oh, something's happened to Mitt there. He's just dropped the barrel and walked away from it. And Mitt is in some distress. Pudzianowski's not. Terry Hollands is going pretty well, but he's looking like a sprinter out there against middle distance runners, Mariusz Pudzianowski. What a time. He's destroyed Dave Ostlund's 44.10. Terry Hollands is not going bad either. That's bonus points for Terry Hollands. And what on earth has happened to Tarmo Mitt, who's walked away from this course? Don Pope is slow and steady. Mitt is getting some attention. This doesn't look good for the Estonian. He's getting out of town.
5 seconds.
Yeah, you can give him 5 minutes. He's not going to have a go at that one.
He's pointing at his biceps as well. That's pretty bad news from Tarmo Mitt. It's pretty obvious his biceps up by his shoulder.
Yes, welcome back to sun-drenched Southern California and the final of the 2007 World's Strongest Man. Next up, the safe lift.
Mariusz Pudzianowski from Poland.
Pudzianowski made that first event, as did Dave Ostlund, by the way. Looked ridiculously easy. Ostlund, Pudzianowski and Hollands absolutely obliterated that loading race. Let's see how they get on in safe mode. Pudzianowski's off fast. And Ostlund, it's these big guys, isn't it? Look how much trouble Ostlund had just getting one lift done there. Pudzianowski, squat and more compact, much more the power lifter, whereas Ostlund, with those long limbs of his, he doesn't enjoy this event at all.
Look at the reps Pudzianowski's doing as well. He's even holding it up there for a second longer than the others, just to say, hey, I am the best, and I don't even have to cheat or even bend the rules a little. Watch this. Right up there. Thank you very much.
And Ostlund is going to struggle to get anywhere near Terry Hollands 3. This is good news for Terry. It's a disaster for Big Dave. Pudzianowski's target is 11.
30 seconds. Down! 30 seconds still to go.
Ostlund's done.
5 seconds to go. 5 seconds down!
Well, Pudzianowski goes into first place. Ostlund just cannot lock those elbows. Pudzianowski knows he's got to put a few more on the board with some good men to come. Ostlund's just got to try and find something, anything. There's Magnus. Just seen Pudzianowski blow by him, and you can hear in the crowd Mariusz's father leading the cheers here for his little boy. They won't give him that 16th lift. He ran out of time. Mariusz is not happy.
He's not happy at all, is he? He's worried about Phil Pfister, you know.
see if Terry Hollands can make amends in the next event. Let's join our commentators, Nick Halling and Colin Bryce.
Well, we love the Fingles fingers.
Ladies and gentlemen from Sweden, Magnus Samuelsson.
Samuelsson, he's one of the contenders still.
From Poland, Mariusz.
But Pudzianowski is the leader. However, if there is one weakness in this man's armoury, this is it. He's not fast, and with Venter and Pfister going off like a couple of greyhounds at Catford, he really is going to be asking an awful lot.
He's done this before, though. He's gone quick to the 3 and just starts to burn out at the 4.
Well, this is amazing from Pudzianowski so far, and it's seeing Venter and Pfister, I think, that's motivated him. He's absolutely blasted his way through 4. Can he finish the job? And he's destroying Samuelsson. This is good. Look at the time. Oh, my goodness. Weakness? What weakness? He didn't manage to beat Venter, but he stayed ahead of Pfister, and that's a huge advantage for him. And this is a Poland 1-2. But for Pudzianowski, that could be the event that sees him reclaim his crown, because he wasn't expected to do well here.
He's jumping over, grabbing Venter.
It's the deadlift.
Yes, cruel is the word. If you want to get anywhere in Southern California, you got to have a car. The real heavyweights of deadlift. Mariusz Pudzianowski, and after him, Mark Felix. For Felix, it's been a disappointing final so far, although he's got a chance at re-establishing some pride. But as for Pudzianowski, well, he's the leader, and the really good news is his closest 2 challengers have really flamed out in the deadlift. Sebastian Venter managed just 1. Phil Pfister just 2, so anything past 2 is bonus points for Mariusz Pudzianowski, and he started off as if he means to really put some daylight between himself and the rest of the field.
Already looking in some discomfort, but we've seen this before from Pudzianowski. He keeps grinding reps out, and I can see already he's got a little baby oil on the thighs there. Just uses the bar to jacket up the thighs.
Well, he's into second place already, and I think he's beaten Terry Hollands there. I think that time was faster than Terry's, so he's looking at maximum points with Mark Felix to come. This could be the defining moment of the 2007 final. This could be the moment that Mariusz Pudzianowski reclaims his crown. He's in the lead. Can he make double figures here? How quiet. Yes, he does. They've given it to him.
How ugly is that technique, Nick? Look at the pain. He's almost resting it on his thighs there. It's a real tearjerker just looking at it. The pain and bruising he'll have on his thighs after this event. He's really gambling.
You don't get bonus points for beauty in this event. It's all about... Oh, how can you do that? How can you do that without breaking your bones?
Oh, he didn't get it. He dropped it. All that effort, and he dropped it. And the Polish crowd aren't happy either.